guys, what is up? So today's video I am going to be doing a nighttime routine. I'm going to be using my 4 favorite products that I use to get ready for bed. So I'm going to be taking my makeup off and showing you guys my little skincare routine. So if you guys want to see what I use, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so first off I'm going to be using the Vitamin C Micellar Water by My Eyelashes. I always use the micellar water to take off my makeup, and I'm going to partner it with the wipes. I haven't tried this wipe version yet. I've only used the hydrating wipes from My Eyelashes before. So I'm super excited to try this out. I normally mix the water and a wipe anyways, so that's what I'm going to do for the first step. So let me tell you guys, I dead ass literally go through bottles. I'm talking about 8 bottles a month of this micellar water. It is so amazing, and I have a brand new one which I'm super excited about. So I'm going to remove the little cap. So I'm going to start off with the wipe, and then I'm going to pair it with the micellar water on top of it. And so you don't have to do the wipe and the micellar water. I just like to because I feel like it gets my skin extra clean. So I'm going to start by removing. I'm going to put the wipe on and then remove this side of my face. You guys, like literally look at that difference. I wiped my face like seriously with 2 freaking like scoops and it already is gone. So I'm going to take my lashes off. And then I'm going to remove the liner. So I'm going to remove this side now. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to be using the Leaders Brighten Recovery Mask. Leaders has my favorite masks ever. This one is a gel one, so it's like out of coconut and stuff. So it's 100% naturally fermented coconut gel, which delivers 10 times more hydration than a regular sheet mask would. It says it treats dull, uneven skin tone and blemishes, as well as it helps regain luminosity and glow to even out your skin tone. So this is really good for nighttime to make sure that you wake up with a nice, snatched, glowy, dewy face. And then it's also for pimples, which you want to kind of treat at nighttime more than in the morning because your body heals at night. There's going to be 3 different sheets on here. So the first one is going to be a plain like paper sheet that you're going to remove. Like that. And then you're going to put the side that you just removed down onto your face. There is still an additional sheet on here that you're going to remove. But once this one is on, you can remove the other one. It is so nice and cold. I love it. Once it's on like that, you're going to then remove the the third layer. So the middle mask will be left. So you're going to kind of grab it. Do you guys see this? I love the feeling of this mask because it's coconut and it's super jelly and it's not like any other sheet mask. And I always make sure at nighttime that I use a sheet mask to help recover whatever damage I did during the day. I'm gonna like kind of rub it into my skin to make sure that it is evenly spread out and coated. I'm gonna rub some extra on my eye just because. Doing a sheet mask at night is my ritual. I have to do a sheet mask. I like to make sure my skin is recovering at night and it is going to be in the best top shape in the next morning for when I wake up and do some more tutorials. So I definitely do recommend that you guys do a sheet mask at least 3 times a week. I do it every single day just because I like to make sure my skin is camera ready. But you guys don't have to, but for sure I would recommend Leaders. You guys need to go check them out. I'll leave their Instagram and all their website information down below. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes, so I'm now going to remove the mask. And then something I like to do is I always like to pat the mask or like rub it on my skin afterwards. Press in any of the serum further into my skin. I like to put it on my lips. So with the other 2 sheet masks that came off of the mask, you can put it back into the bag and use those later. I will do that sometimes, and I'll put them in the fridge so it's cold and it'll stay kind of sticky. And then the next day, I'll put it on in the morning just because I feel like, why not? Those are masks as well, you know? So my last step, I'm going to be using the Pixie Rose Caviar Essence. And I'm just going to squeeze it on my hand like this. Just going to squeeze it on my hand. I put a lot just because I feel like my skin needs a lot of moisture right now because it is super dry. They sent me this moisturizer a couple weeks ago and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I cannot stop using it. So when I'm filming all day and I'm in front of my 5 studio lights, my skin literally burns so bad. So I like to use a lot of moisturizer, and this one is nice and cold and cooling because it's kind of jelly. So I like to make sure I pack it on at night, especially when I'm filming. Before I go to bed I like to curl my eyelashes just because I'm going to end up FaceTiming Bay or something. So I just grab my little Lashy box curler and then I press them up. Normally I have a lash lift, but I haven't got one done in a while. It's been like a month and a half or 2. And I always curl my lashes 2 to 3 times. Has anybody ever cut their eyelashes off by using a curler? I cut mine off like 5-6 months ago. The curler that I was using didn't have like a strong little inside thingy to it. I don't know, like that little cushion. So when I used it, it like was cut, and so I cut my lashes. Okay guys, so my makeup is off. This is what I look like every single night before I go to bed, and how I like to take off my makeup every single night. I like to use a wipe, and then a mask, and then some type of moisturizer at the end of it, and then I go mimis. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you guys did like it, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, as well as turn on post notifications. That way you guys know when I post my videos every single week. Anyways, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.